Hello world, from the beautiful lakeshore in Toronto, our sacred space for today, to yours.
Welcome to Conscious Conversations.
So today we're actually doing a full moon special. It is our first time celebrating the full moon and bringing sisters together. It's something we're extremely passionate about. We are a little bit nervous, so please bear with us, but we also wanted to kind of fill you in on what we were doing today and give you some pointers on how to conduct your own little ritual if you are unable to join us, or you are in a different city or don't know where to reach out. We have some cool tips for you today. So what is all this hype about the full moon? Jenny and I are actually just on this new journey, learning a lot about the moon cycles, how our menstrual cycle is linked to the moon, how the moon is a feminine energy and the sun is a masculine one. And today, why the full moon is so special is because the sun and the moon are actually on opposite sides of each other. They're sort of facing each other. And sorry, there's bugs around
There
us.
is bugs around us, it's okay.
So they're facing each other, which means the moon is fully illuminated by the sun. And why it's so important is that the sun is actually showing the darkness and bringing the darkness to light. And sometimes we don't want to see the darkness and we push it away. So today what we're actually doing is letting go of what no longer serves us. And that is why it's so important to do it on a full moon, because we are in sync with the moon cycles. Today we have invited a few of our soul sisters to join us for what we call a full moon celebration, and we've written a guided meditation to kind of walk them through the process and get them to go really deep, and ourselves also, with what are we holding on to that is just not working for us anymore. What do we need to release? What do we need to let go of? Something for me, this is something I have actually never shared publicly before, is my journey towards fertility and pregnancy. And I know a lot of women struggle with it, and my heart really goes out to all these women I actually see at the clinic. And I know it's such a taboo topic, and I feel like it should really be brought to the light. So that's what I'm doing today under this beautiful full moon, is bringing that that journey to the forefront, because we shouldn't be ashamed. You know, it is a hard process. It's a miraculous process. It's a miracle it happens really in the first place. So what I want to let go of is the fears associated with, am I going to ever get pregnant? You know, is this going to happen for us? And I really want to return that back to the universe and just give it back, because it's not mine. I do not want the fear. You know, I want to cultivate a beautiful space for my baby to come into. I talk to her or him on a regular basis, and for me it's been so healing and so comforting to do that. So today especially, I would like to honor nature's rhythms and be in sync with it. And so letting go and releasing on this full moon is something I've become so passionate about, because it just sounds so exciting and so cool, like really, if you don't know all of the stuff behind it. But bringing forward your darkness, shining the light on your darkness and letting it go, returning it to the universe so you can manifest the life of your dreams. And that's what we're doing today.
For this full moon, I plan to release any self-doubt and control of my future. I think that I can really obsess over the outcome of certain things, including this event, and it just like takes over my mind, and I lose the present moment, and I really just want to practice being more present and not fearing so much what could or couldn't happen. So letting go of control for sure, and self-doubt as well, because sometimes doing these things can be a little scary, but that is a sign to me that I'm meant to be doing it. So we push ourselves, and we want to be an example to all of you that, you know, whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. So I'm just gonna release any self-doubt, believe in myself, be confident, and trust the process, trust the flow. So under the full moon today, I'm very grateful to be here and to be sharing this experience with all of you, and with my soul sister Heather, who always drives me to take action with all of my dreams and wishes. So that's what I'm releasing today, and I'm excited to do that.
So today what we'll be doing is just a short ritual. We are going to start with a meditation, going through all the chakras just to see, where are we holding tension, where are we holding anger, if any of that comes up for us, where is the trauma being held in our heart, in our root, and really go deep so we can ask ourselves these questions, because sometimes we actually don't even know what to release. That's the ultimate question. What do I need to release? And it can be something so small as, this person at work, have conflict with somebody at work, to, I'm a victim of rape. And it's that extreme. And we're not saying that in an instant you can let go of these hurts. But if you're fully in the present, I'm saying it's possible. And the suffering can cease just like that. So we're going to start with a meditation, and then we're going to write down what we want to release. The written word is extremely powerful. When we write it, when we say it, it is just, and believe it, more importantly, that's it. It is written in stone.
Yeah, it becomes real, and you set the intention.
Exactly.
You plant the seed for a new growth.
And after we write it, the ritual comes into play, I should say, when we burn the paper. So burning it disappears from the physical. We're releasing it back into the universe, and it's almost cleansing and just a symbolic way to say, I let this go. And you can do that. You can say, I now release this back to the universe. I am free of this. However you want to word it is perfect. We have some mantras that we are going to share with our group today, but I have a book that I would like to recommend today called Moonology by Yasmin Boland, and it's been kind of the stepping stone to creating this event and getting really inspired to be in sync with the moon cycles, and how we as females are so succinct and linked with our mother moon. So I got mine at the local library. I know Happy Soul, a wonderful store on Bloor and Dovercourt, sells it. So pick up your copy if Moonology is something you're interested in.
The final step of celebrating this beautiful full moon is gratitude. So if you have a moment, say a gratitude prayer or make a list of the things that you're grateful for.
So if you do have the opportunity today or even tomorrow and you feel called to, I really encourage you taking part in the letting go and releasing ritual under this full moon. You can always do it next month also. You can follow up on moonology.com when there will be a next full moon, or download an app, anything like that. But I really feel like this process is extremely healing, and if you have nowhere else to turn, you can always come to us. But this has been something in our lives that has really helped us to let go and really hone in on our true power and our true potential. And that is the purpose of this, is to get back to manifesting the life of your dreams, living in love, choosing life, choosing yourself, and always choosing love.
So this was our little short, spontaneous full moon special for you today. But next week, tune in for our new episode on when you challenge the norm, people will challenge you.
Again, we would like to thank you from our sacred space to yours.
Sending you with so much love and light always. Namaste.
So to give you a little bit of context behind what we're doing today, that so you could duplicate it and are we photoing?
No, we are videoing.
Oh, videoing.
Yeah.
Welcome to our sacred garden of love. You're not supposed to, sorry.
Row.
Row like a boat. Row like a boat.